Hey Tamers, welcome back to Alpha-DTT, and this time I'm bringing you a top 10 Tamers or memory setting Tamers. Again, this is my opinion on which I think are the best Tamers right now in the game to our current state, which is BT10. And let's get into it. I'm not including specific Tamers that say this does this thing with, for example, Rika, with Sakuyamon, or Kota with X-Antibody. I'm only doing it for more general use Tamers that set your memory to 3. Because if you're running a Sakuyamon deck or a Greymon deck or any specific type of deck, you're gonna want to run those Tamers specifically because they benefit you extra. So let's get started with number 10. It pains me to say it, but Purple Marishida from BT2 is my number 10 pick. His effect isn't that good, let's be honest. You played first, second turn, you're not gonna have anything in trash, so you're not gonna get anything out of it. And also, purple decks want to have cards in trash, so hypothetical scenario, you have 9 cards in trash, your opponent attacks security, Matt comes out, you have to get something back because it's a mandatory effect. So now you're 8 cards in trash, and the magic number that all purple decks want is 10. So basically, it sets you back 1 turn or 1 card, make it harder to get your good effects activated. Number 9, Blue Marishida. This was good all for Special Release 1.0. And after that, Davis came out, and Marishida went and it's resting the bulk of everyone else because nobody plays Marishida anymore. It has a decent effect. When you play a blue Digimon, you can suspend the Tamer and remove the bottom Digivolution card of your opponent's Digimon. It's a good effect. But searching the top 3 cards for a Digimon is way better than removing. Since Blue does have a lot of cards that remove Digimon sources from your opponent's cards, this one went again to the bottom of the bulk. Number 8, the Black Takamiya from BT2. It's a great tamer for black decks, especially if you're running a blocker setup, because it gives you 1000 DP extra to all your black Digimon in your opponent's turn. So you have a Mechanorimon, it's gonna be 7k, it's gonna block every single level 4 or below, maybe even block a level 5, all depending on the opponent. And again, even let's say Craniumon, it gets bigger as a blocker, so it's gonna be really useful. Number 7. Now here people are gonna start saying, you don't know what you're talking about, why is Takamiya from BT1 at number 7, should be higher up on the list. And I get it, but I honestly think this card is overhyped. Security +1, yes, it's a good effect, but it's not that great of an effect. If you crash into something, you're not checking anything extra. If you block, you're not checking anything extra. And back in the day, you could only gain this effect if you were bringing out a Mega all the way from your breathing area, because otherwise you need a red Digimon with 4 sources. And nowadays it's easier because of DNA Digivolution, Digicross, and the X-Antibody mechanic. Yes, you can have 4 sources easily, but back in the day you have to bring out a Mega all the way from Racing in order to get the effect, because otherwise you only have 3 sources in your Mega. And honestly, like I said, I think this card is overhyped. I don't think it's that good, so that's why I'm putting it at number 7. Number 6, BT8 Karikamiya. Basically, anytime you recover, you gain one memory, making it your recovery options a lot cheaper, or your unplayed recoveries or your unplayed Digivolutions, again, really cheap. So that's why I'm putting it at number 6. For yellow decks, I think it's a great tamer to set your memory to 3. Number 5, Iron Mako. But you said that you weren't going to put specific tamers in the list. That is true. But Iron Mako doesn't have just a specific Balsamon effect. It has your turn when you attack with a Digimon, you may suspend a tamer to trash the top card of your deck. Like I said in the tamer, in the purple mat, the number 10. Purple decks want to have cards in trash. So this purple tamer sets your memory to 3 and speeds up your trash fulfillment requirements for all your other effects. That's why I think it's a great tamer to put in your generic purple deck. It's gonna set you to 3 and get you more cards in trash. And it's an optional effect. So if you don't want to suspend because you're already at the cards you required, or maybe you don't want to trash something that you're still looking for, you can choose not to do the effect. Unlike Matt, where you play it and you have to recover something. Number 4, Kyoshiro from BT9. It sets you to 3. It lets you draw a card if you attack with a level 5 or higher Digimon, if you have 7 fewer cards, which again, drawing is a really good effect. And it's splashable in any deck, but because it doesn't require colors for you to activate its effect. So if you play it in a red, purple, or any kind of deck, it also allows you to play blue option cards like Kokyo's Breath, Hammer Spark, Ice Wall, any type of blue option card you could play if you splash this in it. If you're just looking for a generic way to set your memory to 3, this is a good tamer to put in there. Number 3, Izumi. I think it's the best black Digimon tamer, black tamer we have. It's on play effect, reveal the top 3 cards. If all of them are black, you gain 1 memory, and you place your cards in any order you want. Again, let's say your opponent attacks security, this gets checked. He has 0 memory right now. If you reveal all the 3 cards and it's another black, basically you gain 1 memory, and your opponent has to pass turn at that point. And again, looking at your top cards and rearrange them as you see fit, it's a great effect, because you can if you're like strongly with, I don't know, all megas in hand, and the next 2 out of the 3 cards are like ultimates and you have nothing to go into them, you can choose the rookie that's at the bottom be your next draw. So it's a great card to fix your top 3 draws. So I think it's a great card. That's why I put it at this position. Number 2, Hiro from BT8. Again, this card has been splashed in so many decks right now. Again, it's a generic tamer which sets you to 3, and if you attack with a level 5 or higher, it's gonna give you 2000 DP extra. And let's be honest, usually when you're attacking with a level 5 or higher because they have higher DP. This will and giving an extra 2000 will allow you to survive almost any Digimon in security checks. Also, you can take out another Digimon with its effect. It's a great effect, and also it allows you to play red memory option cards, like would it be a Delicate Plan, the chicken one that destroys all Digimon with 6000 DP or less and doesn't allow your opponent to play Digimon with card effects, Gaia Force, to name a few. Really good red option cards that you could play. That's why I put in number 2. And drumroll, please. Actually, I don't think I have a drumroll effect, but oh well. Number 1, Mimi. Okay, no, it's not just Mimi. Honestly, I think these 3 are the best tamers we have so far, hands down, for each of their respective colors. Honestly. Actually, Davis is good even in green decks, because Unplay revealed top 3 cards, add 1 blue and 1 green Digimon card among them, and it's only getting better as we go on in the game because of double colored cards. So Unplay, you reveal a blue one and a dual color blue and green, you get to add both of them. Or if you just play in a green Digimon and a green deck, play it, reveal the 3. Add a green Digimon, and then again, it gives you the option to play blue option cards in your deck. It will allow you to play Mega Death, Giga Death, Kokyo's Breath, and all of those cards that require a blue and green color. Mimi, honestly, having a second breeding phase is really strong. because it's basically what it does. It gives you an extra breeding phase if you have a level 5 or higher green Digimon in play. Easily done, especially nowadays. Hatching a Digimon or getting a Digimon out from your breeding area after you already passed that point, it's a great effect. It can give you games. It's basically a hybrid for game if you already attack with everything and you have a rookie in play, and this one and Mimi is unsuspended. Untap it, bring out the rookie, hit for game. It's a great tamer. And lastly, TK for yellow decks. It's a great card. On play, you basically get to choose one of the 5 cards that you weren't kind of using the whole game for the rest of the game. You can look at it and say, okay, I have a great security. I am not in trouble for the rest of the game. Or you can go like, okay, my hand's looking not so good. I need this rookie. I need this level 4. Or even better, I need this option card to keep on playing. Set everything back and get back the card you just used. You got from your security. So it's a great card. Honestly, I think these 3 are the best. I know that David just got reprinted in the Jesmon, and I actually have the deck. Damn it. Wrangler deck, he just got reprinted. But I'm hoping that all these 3 cards get reprinted in the reboot set that's coming out. Yeah, well, thank you, Tamers, for watching the video. Leave a comment. What do you think about my top 10? Would have you moved any of them around? Would have you added another one? Which would have you have taken out? Let me know. Leave a like and comment. And if you like the content, subscribe. See you next time.